Look at this. Look at this. I only have 2 cars at my house. Where's the van? The van is gone. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Welcome to a update video on my van. The Mowers and Blowers and van that I've had for 4 years. The van that used to be a power washing business van that was purchased via auction of my local utility, PSE&G. Used to be a utility van, as it had an amber beacon on it, and you could see remnants of the lettering PSE&G. So we wanted that van because it was a PSE&G utility van, it was a fleet service van, meaning that it was serviced regularly by their mechanics. Synthetic oil changes, anything that was wrong with the van, they would fix it, you know, and it was very well maintained. I never had a problem with that van in the 4 years that I've had it. I had a leaky brake line once, and I think the rear brakes were fixed once. My buddy Nick from Medford at the time fixed my alternator. We swapped out an alternator once, but other than that, same battery. Didn't really put that much money into it, so it was a good van. I decided I was gonna sell the van because it was not practical, because it only has 2 seats in it, and I only drive it when I need to go and pick up or drop some lawn equipment off, or tractors or snow blowers and stuff, which it definitely did. It made my channel better because it was convenient to go and pick up stuff with the winch, the tractors especially. You guys have seen that in action. But I found that, you know, when I'm driving my regular car and I see something, I have to stop what I'm doing, go home and get the van so I can pick it up. Whereas I'm thinking now that I need a crew cab pickup truck is what I want. So I'm thinking about getting an F-150 pickup, and the one that has 2 full doors, not the half door where the suicide door that opens. And it's still, I mean, I guess I could, but I'd rather have the 4 doors, you know, a full-size cabin, so a crew cab with at least a 6.5 foot bed, you know. But even the short bed would fit a tractor. You know, the short bed's only like 4 feet. You could still fit a tractor in there. And the F-150 is way wider than 42 inches, so your standard 42-inch deck would fit on there without having to remove it, which my full-size van was doing. It was so easy to pick up stuff with that van. But again, I felt like I was only using it just for that, and kind of defeated the purpose of, I mean, it feels like it's a waste because I have to pay insurance fully on it and all that, and I only used it like sporadically throughout the year. I think I put maybe average 300 to 500 miles a year for that van. And so I want to get an F-150 truck. I want to get it under 130,000 miles, which is tough to do because every F-150 truck I see out there used has like 180, 200,000 miles on it. And I know those things will last 200, 300,000 miles as long as you take care of it, you know. The rust will get to it before the engine conks out, you know. So that was my plan. So I took some pictures of the van, I put it on Craigslist, Let Go, OfferUp, and Facebook Marketplace. And I just listed it just to see. As you guys know, I bought that van for $2,500 from the commercial power washer guys. I decreased that amount of cash that I had to lay out because they bought a Snow Commander snowblower, Toro, from me, which took it down to $2,200. So I gave them the snowblower, and I gave them $2,200 in cash for the van. Used the van for 4 years. I listed it last night, okay? And then, I'm sorry, not last night, day before last night. And then overnight, when I woke up the next day, I had about 18 or so responses on Facebook Marketplace about the van. One of the first 2 people that texted me said, hey, can I come see it? That same morning, I met him at the church. liked it. That afternoon, he came with this dad with the money. And took the van away. So I listed it for an insane $5,800. It's just a number that popped into my head. I never expected to get anything close to it. You know what I mean? So the guy texted me and he says, "Would you take 4,000 for it?" I'm thinking to myself, absolutely yes. So we agreed on the 4,000. He came. He gave me $4,000 in cash, and the van was gone. Lickety split, just like that. I'm pretty stoked, and I'm actually kind of amazed at how I actually made a profit off of using the van for 4 years. You know, really good situation. And I thought to myself, wow, I sold the van in overnight. You know what I mean? Pretty easy. Maybe I should flip cars. Like, I barely have any room for tractors. I'm not going to flip cars. At least I'm not going to rule it out yet, but that seems kind of interesting, you know. But usually the cars that you buy, there's a lot of problems with it, you know, and you have to fix it and stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update, you loyal followers who watch every episode. Remember to keep buying my stickers, and help the channel, provide videos almost every day. So we'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers, and I'll update you on the new transportation I'm going to get for mowers and blowers. But I'm looking for a red F-150 crew cab 4-door truck with less than 130,000 miles. It's going to be hard to find red. I always wanted a red pickup truck, that's why. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.